Hello, everyone. Don't mind me, I'm just checking my Discord. Every time I go to Discord, I just have 15 billion notifications. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so, hi Nono, welcome back. And we have some things to talk about today. You're gonna lurk for a bit. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna talk then. I I find it so funny that every stream I always start by talking about like life updates and whatnots. And the beginning of the stream is when no one is here. So I spend like 30 minutes catching up with whatever's happened in my life and whatnot. And then everyone else shows up and it's like, cool, well you missed the update. So now I have to update you again for the update that I've already did. But as I am self-aware to know that that is a thing that happens, am I going to change my behavior? And which the answer to that is no. Hey, welcome back, kitten. Welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I haven't seen you since the movie night. That reminds me, the movie night. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a few more people to pop in and such. Um, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and write up that poll. We have 3 great movie suggestions that people put in yesterday. But Kitten, is there a movie suggestion that you want to add to the poll? I want to give it a vote of 4 movies, and we only have 3. So if there's a movie that you want us to see, um, that you want to share with the community to watch some point, uh, some point at the end of September, let me know and I can add it to the votes. So let me just go in here. Can I just... No, okay, I'll just rewrite it. Alright, so... Oh, Emperor's New Groove. Oh, okay. No, that's a classic. That's a classic right there. We got some great classics in the list. Okay, let me check the calendar. What is the last Saturday of September? That'll be the 30th. Okay. So, movie night September uh September 30th. Your choices are let's see. It was Treasure Planet, and I have to get an emote for that. Let's do a ship. None of those ships are cool. What about a spaceship? No, we don't have a spaceship. Okay. Uh, Treasure. I don't like that either. Is there like a chest? No. God, Discord's emotes suck. Um, what about we'll just do a star. We'll do a star. That's space theme, right? We'll do a star. Okay. So, we have Treasure Planet. That apparently I spelt wrong. I forgot an A, I think. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, Treasure Planet. Uh, in Kato. So let's do... Can we have a house? Yes, we can. We'll do this house. We'll do this one, the little hut, because I think it's cute. Okay. In Kanto, Rango, which I know the least about. Uh, but is there a ghetto? That's a genie. How do you spell gecko? Never mind. I'll just do lizard. Is there... Yes, there's a lizard. Alright, we'll do a lizard for Rango. And em Emperor's... Emperor's New Groove. What emote to give Emperor's New Groove? Is there an Emperor? No, of course not. How about a crown? That's close enough. We'll do a crown. Okay. A hammer? Why a hammer? Crown works? Yeah, we'll go with the crown. Alright, you can vote for more than one. We will decide on a time later. Oh, and I'll smash him with a hammer! Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant! That was my attempt at Yzma. Alright. Fantastic. Hold on, I gotta at everyone. At everyone. Movie night, September 30th. Your choices are Treasure Planet, Encanto, Rango, and Emperor's New Groove. You can vote for more than one. We'll decide on a time later. Boom. Alright, my Discord people. vote with the assorted emojis, which I guess I should probably just go ahead and add those reactions myself. Um, the star, the hut, the lizard, and the crown. All right. Oh wow, we have 3 people for Emperor's New Groove. I mean, I'm one of them, so technically 2 people. We have 2 people for Emperor's New Groove. And 1 person, and Kitten for Encanto. And we gotta vote in for Rango. This will be fun. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Um Anyone watching the replay or shows up later, you can join the Discord server and be a part of our movie night. The first movie night was a lot of fun. We watched Puss in Boots, The Last Witch, and we watched why am I Nimona. Nimona? However you pronounce it. That's what we watched. It was a good old time. Space blew up my Discord while watching the movie. she she had a lot to say about the movie as we watched it. It was fun, but I fell asleep halfway through Puss in Boots. I didn't fall asleep. Who fell asleep? It wasn't me. I didn't fall asleep. Oh, you know what? U is right next to I. I assumed that you meant, yeah, I. By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, you're still quoting Emperor's New Groove. I got you. I've watched that. Actually, my mom and my brother just watched Emperor's New Groove and Croc's New Groove yesterday. So, but that'll be fun. We'll see who wins, and depending on how the night goes, like last time we could do 2 movies, because I make the rules. So, we'll 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 see it. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I wanted to talk about I went to a concert yesterday. So I was originally going to go see Disturb and Breaking Benjamin back in August, but a storm hit and it took out the power, so we weren't able to watch. So the concert got rescheduled to yesterday, and Breaking Benjamin wasn't there. Yeah, they I don't know what happened, but I don't know if they couldn't make it or if the venue just took them off, but Breaking Benjamin did not show up. So that was sad. Because out of the 2, I wanted to see Breaking Benjamin. And I was like, I'm okay with Disturb. Whatever. I wanted to see Breaking Benjamin, and it didn't happen. Instead, the 2 bands that were on was a band called um I know this. I know this. I know this. Rage Roar. So Rage War was the opening act, and this is a metal concert, right? This is metal rock, whatever you want to call it. It's a metal concert. So we were actually seated in the 5th row. We were seated in the 5th row of this open stadium. So that was crazy. It was also extremely loud. All of us forgot to bring earplugs, but luckily for me, the guy sitting next to my brother had a spare pair of those foam earplugs, and he noticed that I was covering my ears during the opening act, and so he gave me his spare pair of earplugs. So I got to protect my ears. My brother and my dad not so much, but they could still hear, so we're good. They didn't go deaf. and I'm totally fine because I had earplugs. So, thank you, kind stranger, for letting me use those. No, I was not talking to Siri. Yeah, my my Apple Watch went off during the concert multiple times to tell me that, hey, it is way too loud. You're gonna get hearing loss if you listen to this for more than 10 minutes. Apparently, the sound levels had hit 95 decibels. So, it was loud. Uh, so Rage War, which I think I recommended them in the Discord. I I use Apple Music, so I just kind of sent a screenshot of my phone. I just sent a screenshot of my phone, I think. Yeah, Rage War, Me Against Myself was my favorite song that they played. So, my relationship with metal and like scream music is that I don't really care for it. I like it better when they just sing. And these guys, they had there was one person who did most of the singing, and then there was the guy who did like the rage kind of like screamo part. So like it was two separate people. Instead of like one person, it was two separate people. And I really liked the guy's singing voice. Like the guy who sung, I really liked his voice. And Me Against Myself was one of the songs that had a lot more singing and a lot less screaming. So I really liked that song. Um, and so they went on. It was fun. Everyone had a great time. My brother was jamming out, and then Disturb comes on, and oh my goodness, guys, flames on the side of my face, and on the stage, and in the sky, and on the floor, and in the drum set. There was flames everywhere, and it was so hot that day. It was so hot. And now we have flames being shot at us. I mean, not actually shot at us. It was still like it was all on the stage, but you know, it's fire, and there was a lot of fire. So we got really hot. We got really hot already on the hot day with all the flames. It was really cool, and they must have been like sweating their asses off on stage. Um, but yeah, Disturb was really cool. I took some pictures, I took some videos, but I want to work with them some more. Fix audio levels and such before I show you guys any clips and things. I just haven't had time to do it since last night. Because today I went to the doctor. Which I'll talk about in a minute, but let me finish talking about the concert. Um, so it was fun. It was really great. Um, and there was this one lady in front of us, actually. She was jamming out like the entire time. She was just dancing in her seat. Well, I guess like no one really sits. You mostly stand for this. So she's standing, she's dancing. I'm just like, I like her vibe. This woman came to party, and she was just going at it. She was having a great old time. Um, they brought kids onto the stage. Like I have a recording of it, so I'll show it some other time. Or share it in the Discord. But there's a there was a part of the show where like, you know, there's a little pit area, and he pointed at two kids who was like, "You guys have been jamming out all night. Get on the stage." And so he brought them on the stage, and he did a little speech. And I think they got drumsticks. Like they handed them something. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't tell what it was, but they handed them something, and then they got to sit on the stage while they played the next song. So it was really cool. I'm just like, those kids, they look like elementary school kids. I'm just like, they're gonna remember this for the rest of their lives. They're gonna go back to school the next day talking about like, oh my gosh, guys, I was on stage with Disturb. It's gonna be great. Um, Why am I getting another notification? Another software update? You just updated yesterday. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, I'm not updating right now. I'm streaming. Go away. I forgot to get myself some water. So, uh, so yeah, it was a fun little concert. I got a some merch. I grabbed a short dress. So that was cool. And it was just nice to spend time with my brother and my dad. We don't spend a lot of time together. And so it was nice to like have this experience with them. Um but yeah, I think that's as much as I'm gonna say off on the concert without like showing all the clips that I have. Oh, they played Sound of Silence, and um if you've never heard Disturbed's version of Sound of Silence, do yourself a favor and go listen to it. It's like the best version of that song. It's one of their most popular songs. Like it's a cover, but they do it so well. Um, and like they brought out like two people came out with violins for that song and stuff. Like that was the main thing that I liked about Disturb. That was like my favorite Disturb song. And so I was like really wanting them to play that song. So I have a recording of it, but I haven't looked at the recording actually. But I'm pretty sure if I look at it, you're gonna be able to hear me sing over it. Okay. I actually surprisingly, I actually don't think you can hear me. Which is great because I didn't want you guys to hear me. I want you guys to hear the song. So, I'll look through my clips, probably put them into Premiere, fix audio levels and whatnot, and kind of like what I did for GalaxyCon, and then we'll have a stream where I go through all of it because it was really cool. I just didn't have time to do that before today's stream, so but I still wanted to talk about it while it was fresh in my mind. But yeah, so that was the concert, and uh, today I went to the doctor because I became very concerned about um I was I was having these little twitches, body twitches, and I was really worried about that like being a problem or whatnot. So I went to the doctor to go check it out. It's just ticks. I have ticks, which makes me feel a lot better because my brain went to like you have a brain tumor or something. So I would so if I had to choose between having ticks and having a brain tumor, I think I'll go with the ticks. So nothing is wrong with me. I'm just quirky. So and I know and there's a whole thing about that, right? So like um my little medical history is that when I was 3 months old, I had a seizure and a stroke. Um and so if I ever say I've had brain damage, that's not a joke. I actually have brain damage. um I said that once to a coworker that was like I have brain damage and they were like, "Huh, same." And I went, "No, really, I have brain damage." And they're like, "Oh, I thought you were joking." I was like, "No, I had a stroke when I was a baby." Um so yeah, I scared the shit out of my mom. Gave her some PTSD. So, seizure, stroke. I had seizures up until I was 7, and then when I was 7, my brain rewired itself and I stopped having seizures. But it still left me, but it did left me with um, a lazy eye, poor reading comprehension, have a, a new way to try to learn information because I have to do it with chunks, which is a whole different conversation. A speech impediment, which is why I mispronounce words and stutter sometimes. Uh, and now I have tics, which, to be fair, I've had them my whole life. I just didn't know that's what they were. So, growing up, I had this very interesting laugh that was kind of this cackle, which you've probably maybe heard on stream. It's it's a little hard for the mic to pick up, but I cackle and stuff. And sometimes I do it when I'm excited and it kind of just blurts out of me. And apparently that's a tick. And lately, back starting as early as high school and then getting worse over time, I started having, which is what we've now identified as just more ticks. So I had a verbal tick, which is me bursting out um in like screamo cackle laughter. Um that's apparently a verbal tick. Um and now I have a more body movement tick where sometimes my head twitches or my arms move or my legs move or I just have a giant kind of like body shiver, um, which is a response to either excitement or anxiety. If I laugh, it's probably more of an excitement tick. If I'm anxious, that's more of my body movement tick. Or sometimes it just happens at random. But uh, but yeah, so that is something that I just learned about myself. We talked to the doctor about it. Apparently, that is could be a side effect of having seizures and stuff. I also asked him because I had a big fear in my life about the idea of, because I've had seizures before, if I would have seizures again. And he told me that that it is extremely unlikely for me to have seizures again in the future. At least not the ones that I had in childhood. Like if and stuff. And we had a big whole talk a conversation about it. So as long as like nothing else happens, like if I don't like unless like as long as nothing else happens, like head trauma or like something like unless as long as I stay perfectly healthy, I should never I'm not gonna wake up with seizures again, is what he told me. Which is such a relief because that was a big anxiety thing for me growing up and just stuff. It's just always worried about if oh god, what if one day I just start having seizures again? He assured me that's practically basically never gonna happen. Unless like I did something unless like some kind of accident happened. Um which but in the conditions that I'm in right now, I should never have a seizure again, which is great. That that is such a weight lifted off my shoulders because that was something that I was very scared of, and my tics had been getting so violent in the past couple of weeks up to this appointment because I was so worried that I was like something was wrong with me. No, I'm good. I I'm just quirky. I'm just a little bit quirky, you know? What is it like goaded with the sauce or something? What was that one line? Uh I can't remember. There was a whole saying that like Wilbur spent an entire um video saying something about like a pimp up white boy goaded with the sauce. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I'm just quirky, guys. Nunya is just quirky. So, and I don't think you guys needed a doctor's visit to realize that I was quirky. But all right. So I think that is all the updates that I had. Also space, in case you missed it, um, movie night voting has begun. Your choices are Treasure Planet, Encanto, Rango, and Emperor's New Groove. And currently, Emperor's New Groove is winning. Also, I'm very curious, Space, have you seen Treasure Planet? You can't decide? You can vote for all of them. You can vote for more than one. I literally wrote that in the message. You can vote for more than one. Just vote for all of them. You haven't seen Treasure Planet? Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm taking I gotta even the odds. I gotta even the odds. I'm taking off my vote. I'm taking my votes off. I gotta make. Oh wait, no. I need the one for Treasure Planet. All right. Oh, now I really want Treasure Planet to win. You gotta experience Treasure Planet. It's so good. It's so underrated. You also haven't seen Emperor's New Groove? My boy, my man, my friend. What is wrong with your childhood? How have you not seen Emperor's New Groove? Oh, we have to educate you. We're gonna educate you. Oh, hey, my work schedule got posted. Let me see if I can go look at this right now. Let me see what my work schedule looks like. Boop, 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 do, 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 do. We didn't watch a lot of magic stuff growing up. Treasure Planet's not even magic, it's sci-fi. It's literally sci-fi. There's no magic in Treasure Planet. And there's no magic in Emperor's New Groove. Don't use the magic excuse on me. Why is this purple? Why is that purple? We're marathoning, let's go. Alright. It looks like for next week, my work schedule is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So that gives us 3 days for streaming next week. Let's go. Give me a moment because I'm a person who has to do things in a certain order. Let me just go ahead and put this in my calendar. Nunya streams are where I say that I'm going to do something and then I'll spend an hour, the first hour, doing something else before doing the thing that I said I was going to do. Your clip button is gone? I don't I didn't do anything. Try reloading your page or something. I don't know. Okay, so I work. Oh man, I feel so bad for my D&D group. We supposedly we we play D&D every Sunday, right? And it's just not been happening because I keep working every Sunday. I've worked Sunday for 3 weeks now. And so I have to keep canceling um D&D because I'm working. Because, like, I can't just not work. My goodness, another, right? Yeah. They keep scheduling me for Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, you know? And then Friday. Okay, so Food Lion from okay, we got that. Okay, and then on Monday, Food Lion. Okay, why is this one purple though? Why are you purple? This app is stupid. Alright, I'm almost done with this. Okay. Cool beans. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Where's the clips? The power's been revoked. Oh, it's back. Okay, balance has been restored. I heard... What? What are you clipping? What did I say? What did I do? I'm a person who has to do things? Yep. You are correct. That is a quote I have now said. I am a person who has to do things. My goodness. Yeah, I do be a person. First he blew up a nation, now he's blown up the music industry. What the heck? No, no, hold on, no. I am sharing this. My computer's being very slow. Give me a moment. Things are loading. Here, I have way too many things open that don't need to be open. Force that to shut down. I don't need that open. I don't need that to be open. Oh my gosh, why is everything dying on me? Quit that. Quit that. Quit that. Okay, hold on. Real quick. It is 9 seconds. You don't need to see the whole screen, you just need to see that. Alright, let's watch this again. Like, what the heck? What happened there? What was going on there? Why did everything explode? The internet lagged? Yeah, no, that's not the stream. The whole thing. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. The internet lagged. It was edited. Oh! Oh! I thought something happened on the stage. I thought that like the lights exploded or something. Oh, okay. So this is not a real thing. I seriously just thought that like the stage exploded. I am very gullible. Okay, let's get rid of that. Close that. I don't need that. Okay, I'm turning off Discord. I'm quitting Discord. And I'm gonna turn off Chrome. I don't know why my computer is performing very badly today. It's just been very laggy. I don't know why. But we're just gonna move on from that. Okay, so after 43 minutes, let's get to what we were actually going to do today. Today, I decided that I wanted to play some more on the, Why is my computer an oven? My computer is an oven. Why are you an oven? What is happening? Is this because I didn't update you? Are you are you throwing a fit because I didn't update you to the latest version? You're like you're blowing hot air at me. What are you doing? How do I check performance? Welcome to the Nunya stream where I fumble around for multiple minutes. As I attempt to try to figure out how poor computer it's trying its best. My poor little MacBook. My poor little MacBook. Uh You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. You know, we're just not going to worry about it. I'll update my computer after the stream. This is why I'm saving up money to not even buy a new computer. My dad's gonna build me a new computer. Watch it explode. Ugh. Don't tempt fate like that. Alright, let's move over. Because this is what we're doing today. And it sounds like shit again. Okay, did you miss the oh, you know what you did. So, the update on the computer situation was that the Windows computer that I have is shit. Um and so at first, Dad showed me a new computer. It was like, if you want to play Baldur's Gate and stream it, you should get this computer. And it's like $2,000. So I was like, well, I guess I'm saving up money. And then I told him that because I was saving up money and not just immediately buying it, that he's like, well, for an extra some more money, we could just buy computer parts and then I'll build you a new computer that will last longer than any other computer. And so I was like, all right, cool. So I'm now saving up money to buy computer parts so my dad can build me a computer. So that is the update on that. And this sounds like shit again. It no longer sounds like shit. I spoke too soon. It still sounds like shit. Why? It's gonna be 2K? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be 2,000. I don't have 2,000. Ugh. It sounds so bad. What is happening? I don't know why. I don't know how to fix a MacBook. And my dad doesn't know how to fix a MacBook because he doesn't like Macs. Uh, alright, what? We need a plan, guys. We need a plan. I really doubt if I update my computer it's gonna do anything. But it could. But if I update my computer, then I gotta end stream. Hmm. Yeah, the update won't help. Fair enough. I just don't know what's... Is it just OBS? Hmm. Hmm. Alright, can't find anything to fix volume. Alright, what do we think, guys? Should we just keep playing? Um, should we just play it anyway, or should we try doing something else? Just turns the audio off. I just turned it off. But I do not like standing in silence. Restart sounds like a better option, not gonna lie. Like restart the computer or restart the game? Well, that didn't do anything. Well, this is interesting. When I'm not trying to use, when I'm not trying to use, OBS, when it's not connected to OBS, it's fine. But when I connect it to OBS by, like, doing the, sharing, it suddenly has a problem. Yeah, now it has a problem.